they had the temerity and the guts to go 24/7 with golf before anybody else. NFL, NBA, Major League Baseball, hockey, any of them. Nobody had done it, and they did it in 1995. And in 2011, all of those sports had gone 24/7 with their own networks, but none of them had a live morning show. Golf was first again with Morning Drive. And now everybody's got a morning show. NFL Network, MLB Network, NBA, TV. They've all got it now. But they didn't have it before golf had it.
No.
Amazing.
What do you think made that show connect with golfers the way that it did? I mean, that was a really good show.
I think one, starting with it gave them live conversation in the morning where they couldn't get it from any other sport. So there was like, okay, I can watch a re-air. Look, as golfers, the one thing that I've always known about golfers that is one of the reasons why I love time with people who love golf. Some people are very narrow and golf really is like their only love. And that's great. Most golfers are curious minds. They have other interests. So they love other sports. But I think that was, we had an advantage immediately that we're giving something to them live and it was new. So there was naturally a curiosity about that. But the other part that I think resonated with people was that, look, Golf Channel already had Golf Central.
Yeah.
That was their professional golf recap show. What we gave them was the game of golf, not the sport of just professional golf. And look, we were lucky. I'll never forget Rory McIlroy. This was in May of 2011. We had been on the air for 5 months and we were already starting to gain traction with the best players. Where I'll never forget not only that experience, but even before that in March, I'm sitting there watching a press conference from the World Golf Championship, the match play, and Martin Kaymer, who was the number one player in the world at the time, said, I love coming to the United States. Like, I can watch Morning Drive. And I'm like, what did he just say? Did he just say that he loves coming here because he can watch this fledgling TV show that I'm a part of? And then, I'm spending time with Rory that day. This was after he had his Sunday meltdown at the Masters. And his first start after that was at the Memorial. I caddied for him in the Pro-Am. We followed him with cameras. We spent the whole day together. And we were walking down the 18th fairway, which was our 9th hole. And he said to me, he's like, Gary, everybody watches Morning Drive. And I turned to my cameraman and I said, I hope to God you're rolling right now that you captured that he just said that. So it was a combination of players were watching, and at the time there was a lot of players still living in Orlando. There are not many more. They're all now in Jupiter. Like guys would come in, like they're like, yeah, I want to do that show. Bubba Watson won the Masters in 2012. And the next morning, we didn't even know he was coming. I swear to God. Nobody knew other than Mike McCarley, who had become the president of Golf Channel. He had arranged it. He walked right through the door into our studio. We didn't even know, wearing the green jacket. He had won the Masters 12 hours before. Like that was, I mean, I never lost sight of like how impactful that was to me that people wanted to be a part of it. So it was a combination of players wanted to participate. Industry leaders wanted to be heard. Recreational golf was covered. We were covering the game, not just talking about pro golf, which we did a lot of. And I think all of that combined gave people a place where if you like golf, like this is a morning conversation about something I love.